What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have Fairy Fencer F. It is the extra video on Saturdays and Sundays. This game is basically a JRPG novel type game. It kind of brings me back to when I used to sit there and play a lot of JRPGs like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and other great JRPG games. It takes me back to my roots because I didn't really ever play other genres and stuff like that. I usually just stuck to JRPGs because they were fun and I liked the characters and stuff like that. But thank you guys for all the love and support, and let's get into the video.
Long ago, when light and darkness still bore life, the goddess emerged from the light, and an entity known as the Vile God burst forth from the darkness. A fierce battle ensued between the deities. The light tore the darkness to shreds. Darkness corroded the light. And eventually, both sides lost their spark of life. And so, the goddess and the vile god fell into a deep, eternal slumber, like a dying star emitting a final burst of light before imploding into darkness.
Wake up, Fang! Fang, wake up! Hey, Fang! Wake up! Come on, wake up already! It's me, Aaron. I'm here to rescue you. You need to run.
Huh? Who's gotta run?
You're so pathetic. I can't believe you tried to skip out on paying for bread. Now rise and shine. We need to run.
Run? Why?
You have a duty as a fencer, remember? Hurry up and get out of here so you can collect the Furies with me.
Nah. You can leave, but I kinda like this place. I'm thinking about spending the rest of my life here.
Huh? Don't you know where you are? You're in prison. The Clink, the Slammer, the Crowbar Hotel.
I know exactly where I am. Heaven! Seriously, this place rocks! I get free food and as much sleep as I want. In fact, I want to retire here.
You idiot! Stealing food in this town is a serious crime. You'll be punished with 100 sharp slaps on your wrist. Your hands will get so swollen that you won't be able to move them anymore.
That's fine. Just means I'll have an excuse not to wash my face.
I'm awestruck by your stupidity. How are you supposed to eat if you can't move your hands?
Good point. Let's get out of here. I'm tired. You're gonna have to carry me the rest of the way.
Huh? What are you talking about? You haven't even walked 10 steps yet!
Prison life has made me soft and weak. Now stop complaining and just carry me already.
Quit messing around! You've only been locked up for 3 days!
Stop talking back to me all the time, you stuck-up fairy. I'm the master here. You should be thankful that I'm even trusting a fairy with my amazing body.
Just so we're clear, I'm not your slave. Got it? Fencers and fairies are equals. Remember that. Now be quiet. I put the guards to sleep with my magic. Let's hurry up and get out of here before they wake up.
Guess I've got no choice.
Why did I get stuck with someone like him as my partner?
Man, I'm starving. I wish someone would donate me some bread.
How's it going? You're not from around these parts, are you?
Is that obvious, huh? Hey, what's the deal with that sword?
Oh, that? That's a Fury, one of those old fairy weapons. That sword's been stuck there since before this town was built. Occasionally some foolhardy guy will swagger up to that sword to try to pull it out, but so far no one's managed to do it.
Gotcha. Does something cool happen if you pull it out?
Who knows? Every kid knows the legend, though. If you wield a Fury, any wish you desire will be granted. Tell you what, if you're feeling confident, why don't you try pulling out that sword?
I see. If it grants any wish, then I could wish for as much food as I want.
Nice to meet you. My name's Erin. I'm a fairy.
Give me some food.
I am the life that resides in the Fury you hold in your hand. What's your name?
I'm Fang. Give me some food.
Nice to meet you, Fang. That sword belongs to you now, and with it, my power is yours as well. From this day forward, you are now a fencer. You're going to help me collect the Furies.
Hey, wait a minute. I shut my mouth and let you give your little spiel, but this is where I draw the line. A fencer? No one decides my fate except me. Now, hurry up and make with the food.
Fencers are sword specialists who fight to collect the Furies. That sword in your hand is just one Fury out of 100. If you gather all the Furies and revive the goddess who has been sealed away with the vile god, your wish will be granted.
What the hell? That's not what I was told. You're a fraud. A big fat fairy fraud. I thought I just had to yank out this damn sword.
Not at all. That's just the beginning. Now come, young fencer. Let's begin our wondrous adventure together.
No.
Huh? What was that?
I said no. I don't want to be a fencer. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Just thinking about collecting 100 weapons makes me sleepy.
Hey! You're the one who broke the seal and woke me up! That makes you a fencer! You've already formed an unbreakable bond with me, so don't say such hurtful things!
An unbreakable bond? I'll break any bonds I want. Later. Cool story, but I don't take orders from anyone. I'm the one who decides my fate.
You're so mean! This was my first time, you know? Take some responsibility! Fine! Just walk away, you heartless scoundrel! You're the worst! So you thought you could get away with stealing some bread just because you pulled out that sword? Just how naive are you?
I didn't steal it. I just thought it was a free sample. I should have just pawned the sword for some cash instead.
You're terrible! The Fury chose you! Don't you know what that means? And the Fury has a super cute fairy living inside, instead of some old man or weird creature. You should be thrilled right now. Come on!
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Oh no! It's the guards! They found you!
Yeah, thanks to you screaming at the top of your lungs. All right, Fairy. There's only one option. As your master, I order you to sacrifice yourself to save me.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm your partner. We're in this together. Now come on, fight! Use me, Fang. Use the power of the Fury. Fairy Link!
I don't know what the hell is going on, but I guess I've got no choice.
Alrighty, guys. So, apologies for the very long introduction, but this is basically going over the basic commands that we use to kind of fight and stuff like that. You have different stuff that we can use, like just regular attack and then special abilities and whatnot. And then you can also wait. It's kind of like how they used to have like the old Final Fantasies where it was like turn-based and stuff like that. So it's not going to be like automatic. You can't just go up to them and just, slice and dice them and whatnot. But you do have like other cool abilities like magic and other stuff that we can use and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So it's basically your turn-based JRPG type of thing.
Ready, Fang? Just use me and you'll defeat these guys in no time.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's
just a damn sword. These guys still outnumber me.
Oh, Fang,
I'm
come
not
on,
a
bro. We
regular
got this.
sword, you know. You can do powerful attack combos and dominate your opponents.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's it? Seriously? That's nothing special.
I'm a fairy, remember? That means you can use me to cast magic.
What? Magic? You should have said so before. Monkfish, foie gras, roasted meat. That's the stuff I want to eat. Come on, food. Hey, I think your magic's busted.
What are you doing? It's not that kind of magic. It's attack magic, got it? Use that!
Ah, that's not useful at all.
What are you talking about? Times like this are when it's most useful. Now let's go!
Get ready.
Alright, so our first enemies of the game end up being guards. Fang is actually pretty decently strong for a character just starting out. As you can tell, we kind of just do a lot of damage right here. So it's kind of funny that his character is kind of laid back and chill. It's not necessarily funny like haha, it's funny because all he thinks about is either food or just relaxing.
I was so strong. Well, I guess it's not that surprising. I am pretty awesome.
That's right! You've had potential as a fencer all along. Now let's get out of here before you attract any more guards.
I'm sorry, remind me again who attracted their attention in the first place.
Alright, so we're gonna actually get some more lecturing. And basically it just tells us how dungeons and stuff like that work, and basically how the map will show us where we have to go, the different icons that tell us which area is which, and then basically, you know, what you can do, like different symbols, different attacks, or, you know, you could just jump if you need to get over a certain area and stuff like that. So I like this game because it goes in depth with every single command that you'll basically be using, and then that way you don't have to worry about, oh, how do I fight, how I do that, because some games unfortunately don't tell you everything you need to know. But I love the fact that this game actually goes too in depth, so that even if someone who's never played a JRPG can actually get a handle on what it is that they're going to be doing as far as the game itself. But that was just a little introduction to the game. I just want to sit there and say thank you guys so much for the love and support. Hopefully you guys like the new game for the weekends, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.